Side nuke, we can get Astralis with a little bit of early map control. They can let Blame work. And not on this pistol necessarily. There's a whole lot of fights to be taken. Buzz will keep it level. Wonderful going long range and very clean with his USP as he takes out the Vice. It's a long range fight from Buzz. That Glock has found 2 already. Now they descend the stairs.
He is sick in the pistol rounds as well. That's something we've seen in the past. That seems to be kind of his specialty. So happy to get a little bit of a glimpse. Oh, Magic's pocket up behind him. They line up for him, and it's a double headshot. Blame and Sip out of the round.
How did they not consider it? Maybe didn't hear the glass break. Maybe it was broken early, so Magic can just slip through. They assume it was clear, and Buzz, wait. Not the ace clutch. Not another Buzz pistol. Anders, he's doing it.
He's definitely doing it now. The door open. This is dangerous. Siren is low on health, but almost one more bullet would have done it. He is out of his mind. He's almost defeated Spirit on his own in this pistol.
He's doing it. Steals this one away. It would be daylight robbery. Oh, that's gonna hurt. He did so much of the heavy lifting, and Siren still yoinks it.
Easily say, well, why didn't you wait for the bomb tap? But the thing is, you could also just catch him in the perfect moment when he's just about to tap it. I mean, it's hard to say, but what a shot from Siren. I mean, that's a save. Almost a 1 versus 3, and obviously, as you said, almost an ace clutch there for Buzz.
Up the vents into the top stack. They're hoping they over-rotate, but Spirit are so ready. This is flawless from Siren. A thorn in their side, but into the top side goes Blame. The Hurt Lurk rewarded. Buzz still has that rifle, and now they've got to work out where they want to go. There's Device. He's got the bomb. He's trying to get the util out. They're pushing in. Buzz with a good spray. Device connects onto Patsy, and that is enough. Oh, careful, Blame. Blame has got it sorted, and the Danes erupt with elation. They needed that one.
Oh, really not that much
today, Anders. They want to prove everyone wrong.
Good.
No! What did I say? What did I do? What has happened here? I didn't even get to... I don't
Vice, I don't even really know how, given what we've seen here, but they're able to... Oh, and the boost on top! Wonderful! Gets blown up. He definitely didn't know. You could see he was just... This kind of game is happening. You might as well just keep it up. Chopper, nearly caught with a grenade and hammered it. Just get the Molotov out. And Siren's on the other side, and a little bit of a backstab from Patsy. I don't know why he keeps going. It's a 2-on-2, but now it's a 1 versus 2. He could have played it a little bit cool. And that's, yeah, good situation right now for Astralis. They got a minute left here. Molotov comes out. Magic's, he definitely sees that, and it's going to be dropping down, and they surely know.
They should. Device is posted, and yeah, will convert. Okay, forced by wars. Back in business, trading blows, and succumb to Astralis. But no, it looks like we are going to be once again returning to a competitive round. This was a nice close from Device. He opened and closed it.
Hey guys, if you want to upgrade your inventory, make sure to check out hotpizza.gg. If you haven't played on Hot Pizza yet, make sure to use my promo code VLADOPART to get 50 cents for free, which means you can already open your first case. Also, Hot Pizza added daily free case, which you can open every 24 hours and get another skin there. If you don't like your skins, you can always try to upgrade them for something you want. Hot Pizza has many cool cases, so if you want to open them, there are different and convenient ways to make a deposit, like credit cards, skins, cryptocurrencies, and many other. Here, as an example, I opened Snowball case for $40 and managed to unbox $228 Huntsman knife. Withdrawing the skin was also super easy. Just go to your inventory, select the skin you want to withdraw, and you will get the trade offer in less than a minute. A link to the website will be in the description below.
Right now, especially if you're thinking about a retake down at the B-bomb side.
Oh, he didn't clear. Oh, Patsy, a nice hidden angle leads to a first blood.
That's
30 seconds, something to get a little nervous about now. As perfect from Zip. Catches Magic's on the reaggress. Like if Chopper wins something, somehow gets a way in, they might have a look.
Yeah, he's gonna run away. I don't blame him. Oh, but even that's going to be tricky. Blame F catching them at the end. It's a very nicely constructed round coming up from Astralis. I still think it might have been Siren that could have flashed, but I think they had 2 more people outside of Patsy who was down. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Just fall all the way into the river.
Or they're going main. Patsy holding this angle. Wonderful looking away. Oh, Buzz bodyguards. But still the trade there. On the hut, it's Siren for 2. And now Blame caught as well. Chopper on the exit. And look at this. Spirit. Every single fight won.
Yeah, that's huge. That shot for the smoke's important, but credit to Siren as well. It's very hard to fight anyone coming in from main like that.
I think that's one way to describe it. They know to hold on to their advantages. I mean, there's nothing worse than feeling an advantage slip away. And that's perfect. Nice angles from Siren. He will find that headshot.
Huge mistake for Spirit. It's a 4-on-5 in which they let the T side into the bomb side and put the bomb down. They don't have any smokes or anything either, so any kind of a defuse right now is going to be a straight nightmare, even if they're already here.
Glaive needs help. He's desperate for someone to just step up and catch them as they're falling forward. Device does deliver another. Onto Patsy. More from Zip as well. Oh, careful. Scout tagged. Still a 2-on-2. This one's heating up. They have kits. This is so forward of Device, and he's missed his chance. Missed his shot. Zip, he's got low HP on the defuse. Bodyguarded by Wonderful. This has to be a perfect shot. Wonderful, the bodyguard. Brilliant close. A Spirit do retake. That was a 4 versus 5. Blame wants to be the closer. Gets his util out. Can have his crosshair and his gun on. And a nice... Magix has...
What's going on?
Fumbled. They can plant. They will.
Had such a long time to get that first one. I feel like that was...
They know
at least a second.
Yeah, definitely. Just I think he got a little bit rumbled there. Now they know there's one decon. They know there's one double doors. A magnificent angle from Chopper puts Zip on notice. And yeah, he will find the info. So they know this is where all three are.
Yeah, they do. And they have the smoke as well this time on the bomb, so they can put a lot of pressure on Device, though. With the organ now back to the Deagle. He's taking down Siren. It's all on Chopper. Suddenly the pressure is back on him. 1 versus 2. And how does he even get out here? He's got the kit, sure, but he has to walk into a crossfire. Device setting it up, and he's going to shut it down. Quad kill. That is magnificent.
Oh, a lovely. We were talking about the individuals having to step up. This is how the round started, and this is how he closed it. That was, I assumed he was scoping the speed by which he found Patsy on that ramp fight, but no, just lovely Deagle body shots and the Org as well. A multi-kill from does it on the lighter by. Let's see, Astralis, they managed to make a 6th out of nowhere. Buzz, he's been having nightmares about Patsy in this corner, but they're not expecting Wonderful as well. Oh, Patsy, 2 across the bow, a good spray back, but there's Device down. Wonderful brings the aggression yard, and Spirit immediately resuscitate Hope.
Yeah, this is sick. What a great hold from Spirit outside. And this could put some real pressure on Astralis now. This is really interesting. I wish we had more rounds in the first half because... Sip trying to fight his way out. Oh, he's going to get shot in the back. The question, though, is... Could end up with some sort of a B-split here, going ramp and then outside. But, I mean, it all depends on whether or not they can actually get past. Otherwise, there's no split at all.
Nice distraction. There goes the rifle, some destruction. But yeah, I liked what Magix did there, like he was tracking it, and by the time he jumped off, he actually did the drop-off. Device had heard the drop and was looking at him as Patsy rounded the corner. Those are these little details where you can almost guarantee like an unfair fight. Ooh, Device spots out another, where Patsy's filling the void. Blame responsible for this. Look! And Chopper gives it to him. A 2-man advantage now for Astralis. They are walking wounded, but Zip down on his look. Patsy's so mobile. He's doing everything he can. He's showed his face yard. Now he goes and clears out ramp, but they're not fooled. They will once again return to ramp, and that's the gap. That is the gap. No one is down from Spirit. If they can just walk down that ramp, Device is investigating topside. He's going to die on a corner. Careful. Magix, free frag. And oh, they both go down. Okay, well that's... They wanted information, Anders, but now they've got a disadvantage.
A little bit interesting. Could give a chance now for the remaining Astralis players, instead of fighting, to play for time a little bit more. Oh, wow. Oh, Siren! He's been so good in this opening half. I think they should have it.
Oh, man. Man, that is cruel. Astralis, it was right there before them. A very late retakes. And oops.
Oh,
Chopper's
no.
Clubbed his flash. That's going to make things easier for Buzz. As he's doing it again with the first. Device's turn. No, oh, he's made a meal of that one. Does need to get out of dodge.
Where the bullet's going, Glaive. They
Blame.
actually lost Device in the corner. Oh, but Blame comes in to knock them out.
So they're going to consider a roll later. Oh, they're doing the heaven wrap. Blame F in the dream scenario. 1, 2, 2.5. Wonderful's alive. And he is going to plant in time. That's a whole ring around the rosy. Siren's got you rotate, and now it's only Device.
Nope, that was the grenade on Wonderful. They blew him up. They stopped the bomb plant, Alex.
I thought they got the bomb down. Where did Zip throw that from?
No
So Blame
way.
does this. Don't forget, Wonderful nearly dies, right? He has to take the safe, no full damage route, and there it is. So Zip, on his ascent up the vent.
And then, but also with the rest of the A defense had already fallen back down. It's crazy. That could change this entire map completely. Wonderful, though. Important refrag coming through on a sip.
Chopper wants to test him. He's coming to Device. He's showed the AWP. And Chopper meets the AWP. Device hands it to him, and now that's surely enough to keep him trapped. I say trapped. Siren is there.
You,
Deve.
what's going on?
Don't
oh
do it.
no!
Don't
Is he,
do
why
it.
has he
What is
lost
this?
his mind? What is he doing? He's picked up the...
Over to you, Anders. If they can isolate the 1v3, like the AWP is not going to be able to knock you off the defuse. And so wonderful Van Siren, they're close by, and a good headshot, one trade. That's Buzz! Who else but Buzz?
Between that and the movement of the water, and that's how they do it. And now we're back into it. Enough about the... Oh, Glaive!
It's over. So the platypus, it can sense with its beak.
Yes,
and,
it creates basically a same with a bat that just does it with echolocation. It does echolocation. Yeah, now would be the time to do it. Molotov goes up, try and buy a little bit of time. Speaking of which, only 40 seconds. Oh, for Glaive, this is looking a lot better right now. They're in trouble. All of them very low on health. Blamef's going to pick up Siren, and again, Glaive could be... Oh, the communication. He had a teammate covering him, and Glaive this time will be able to defend. Back to the 2-round lead.
Magic's to be found. Yeah, did he... Has he been heard? Oh, look at this from Buzz. Buzz delivers! And Glaive does not. Nice from Wonderful. Tagged up, though. And Zip, a headed chopper, a pristine headshot, puts them into a 2v2. They're on notice now.
I feel like that might have been a mistake for Zip. That's a 2-on-3, no bomb plant. They got about 30 seconds. If you keep pushing, all you're going to be doing is potentially giving them what just happened, a straight headshot, although it looks like Blamef's in a perfect position. Oh! Chopper, how does he get the kill? Third one for him in the round. Device jumping down, but he's caught midair, blown up by Wonderful. I need that replay.
Every advantage in the world for Astralis. And Chopper finding these headies. Bay, let's go.
This is ridiculous, too. He actually tried.
Oh, you'd think Device, especially because they were both quite low.
He just boosted him and left him alone, and this is very, very awkward.
Oh, that's not fun for Zipex. Advantage squandered. Buzz has rotated through. He's going to be the early warning system, but he's worried about ramp, and rightfully so. No one can stop Siren. And Device not clearing his corners. They both go down, and this one is a round Astralis would like to forget. As it's all gone down. Patsy does meet Blame, but yeah, the damage is done. The round is won. And we're all constantly just...
Well, think of it differently. Think of it... Imagine if you could put on a VR headset and experience someone else's life. And let's
right, like Roy in Rick and Morty.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly like that. And also, let's pretend that when you're there, you don't even know that's happening, right?
Yeah, Nate's going to be doing very little just to take Glaive down to 30.
I don't like this.
I don't like the retake. It's going to be so hard to get in. Bomb's already half gone. We still have 5 alive for both sides. And as I say that, Astralis do put the pedal to the metal and nothing to report. Everything gone. And that's very, very scary for Danish fans around the world as Astralis.
You're not wrong.
Mother Earth. What we got here, Magix? A quick one. And he's straight out. Yeah, oh, Buzz. Another opening death for him. As he gets ripped out of the server. This round is as quick as you like already. The round is Spirits.
It's very straightforward, but again, it's a perfect round to call this in. You know there are not going to be any Molotovs down. You offsetting your opponent's expectations, right? Like it could be timing or it could be position like this. Just everyone...
Patsy's the one that's dispatched, though, to go look, and I'm not sold on Device in Dark. It's great for the decon fight, but Glaive's there too. Oh, Glaive was there too. Now Device's position could have some legs. Blame's got a nice hidey hole and does catch Chopper. Wonderful's going to be worried about that as well. Okay, Wonderful punishes Blame for the lazy clear.
25 seconds, but they have Molotovs. If he fires the AWP, okay, he's going to escape. That's a really bad corner to be in when they have those nades. 18 seconds. He's got to be careful. He could get shot at the back at any moment when they make their way through the window. Down to 13 seconds, Alex.
Device. This is really chaos. He's going to catch it. Oh! Wonderful was there, but Siren does find him just in the nick of time. He repositioned for the plant. He got time? Yeah, just enough. As that is it. Nuke falls away from Astralis. A high-octane game. Spirit, though, they remain untouchable.
From Chopper. Swisher, if you say right now, where's this going?
Top ground, for sure. Easy. It's kind of a new lineup.
Cool. Okay, well, Device is going to get us started. He's kind of uninterrupted by the smoke at the moment. I'm guessing Spirit would have wanted to use that smoke for something, but they got blown up before they even got there. It looks like, oh, that's it. Like there was a bad strategy, it got blown up, but it's like, if anything goes a bit different, it could have been a little bit more interesting, I'm sure. Oh, they're still low on health and in a 2-on-4. They should definitely be losing this round, Spirit.
Yeah, after that one, it's pretty impossible to imagine a world where Wonderful is able to accomplish anything here. Yeah, Wonderful. I mean, some damage would be nice. Put an extra $300 in his pocket, but not even going to happen. Blame F to finish things off.
You know, A ramp or and like it feels like they're just going to be waiting, and a lot of AKs are going to be coming at them at a very favorable fight for the AKs, I'm assuming. Oh, well, not for Device, but in general.
Honestly, very scary. If they hit this, if Spirit hits the speed split right now, this round's I'd say just about over. Picking up Blame there is a scary situation as well. Oh yeah, this is scary.
But they're doing pretty well, better than I was expecting. He obviously wanted the 8K there, and Magix is still going to be taking down Sip, but yeah, you're not wrong. If they hit the B-split, it is looking pretty good. Device is showing up maybe just a... Oh, if he had that, that might have been the round. Now he's going to go for it, and he does get the tag on Magix, but it's not enough. Still Buzz in a 1 versus 2.
5 HP combined. Before even the buff of the A1, I was a big A4 user. I even stuck to the A4 during the A1.
Rush is sick. I want him back.
I think he's doing all right for that team.
All right. Hopefully. Okay, a bit of an opening here. A little bit of an exchange. We're down about 50 seconds. Buzz, dangerous position. He's gonna stick it. He probably could have had that kill, to be honest. Wonderful is alone. 1 versus 3, and he gets blown up by Blamef, so good job.
Kind of, if he's calling like a site hit, like a B exec, that's more so like on the B lurk to be calling how that exec should be run, because they're the one with that information.
Okay.
They should be the one like microing kind of, okay, they're playing like this, we need to hit it like this. Instead of like the IGL.
It kind of...
That makes total sense.
It makes sense as well in terms of like, you could watch a lot of these guys play and get like a feel for what the mechanical side is like. Yeah. And obviously you can practice yourself and optimize the mechanics as much as you can, but probably generally also hard to discuss with a lot of coaches or high-level players, because their way of thinking could easily also be the key for if you play them, right? So they might not just share that willingly, generally speaking, right? You might not be able to talk to Sonic and say, hey, can we just talk about how you approach these situations or what you want to do? Probably not going to be too liberal with sharing that kind of stuff. Even Sip kind of have been the weaker players, I feel like, for a bit now on Astralis. So yeah, if you can keep punching at them, why not? Oh.
Nice shot.
Right, that's maybe why the aggression could be dangerous sometimes.
That was risky.
Oh, the equalizer's there for Blame F. Blave's still trying to hold this line, close ramp, and he's potentially going to be Swarm. Magix may have missed the timing there, but Blame F. Oh no, gotta finish that kill. Okay, things are getting really interesting now for Spirit. 4 versus 2 all of a sudden, and this is a situation that Xyp9x has to desperately recover. He's able to find one on the chopper already, but he's just trying to hold on to this toll booth position, and no way. Wonderful, tagging Device, but also not finishing the kill.
Siren kind of low enough that it could actually make a difference. And there's no armor either on Magic, so, oh, hold on. Siren just one deagle. That's from the earlier kill, or the earlier tag. A little bit dangerous, and Sip's going to be able to find it now. Siren's up there. Can he do it again? All right, Sip, you know where he is. Deep breath. He started to make his way out. Did he think? I think he thought maybe he's gone to the other side. Again, that nade could be pretty dangerous to Siren here, but Sip's also under a lot of pressure. He does have the kit on him, so he's got a little bit of extra time, but now creeping around the corner. He's going to be so scared that he walks in to the deagle, but Siren's just up there waiting, and Sip, he's to look everywhere, and he just can't find him. He's so confused right here. Taps it once, but he's almost out of time now. Oh, this is getting so risky, and Siren, he's played it to perfection. Sip knows he is done.
That was a messy round.
Could get really, really funky. I don't know if they will. 30 seconds here. Device is going to no-scope him. That's the bomb down. Is he going to get wrapped on? There is a chance, Device. They're all showing up. He gets that kill as well, taking down Chopper, and now they're getting shot in the back. 20 seconds, and still a 2-on-2 in Device. He's got the bomb back. They don't know. Oh, Blame it with a couple of sick headshots.
probably just needed to do everything in his power to stay alive, it feels like. Like, let the whole other play activate a little bit more. Doesn't expect to be an op to just have posted up there because he was around that ramp earlier in the round. So once again, and yeah, Swisher, you're talking about how Astralis is so good at not dying in middle, and once again, that's the case. But they make a play towards ramp, and Wonderful is lying in wait.
Hard way to go for Buzz. He's been a little bit more active over on that A ramp. Chopper is hearing them running back, so he's going to be well aware of what's coming, but still, oh my god, what a cleanup. Say, could have been awkward if he's not quick with it, but he certainly is. Round done.
Surely Spirit would be trading this one out, but if there were ever a time for Xyp9x to come alive and to light some fire underneath Astralis, now is it, but it's not going to happen. Quickly snuffed out. Yeah. Feels like he's in a position where he just doesn't want to make mistakes. That's never really how a player should be taking some initiative from time to time when they think that they're advanced. Own expectations.
He's having some trouble in window there.
Oh. This is all they have, right? Oh, it would have been sick if he could have got that second kill. Maybe they could even get some rifles behind it. Oh, hold the phone. This is just a USP. It's supposed to do nothing at all in this round, but he's got some great dinks off. They're getting more sip with a headshot on Chopper. It's falling apart. Why, Spirit? This should have been an easy round, and instead it's death by 1,000 cuts as the USPs. No one's there, unfortunately, so...
Perfect.
Yeah, this is really cool. Glaive and Sip caught in a very awkward position. One good kill. Flashes keep coming in, and Sip has to back on out. 4 versus 4. He can't really stay fighting at that position. Although Device?
Oh, wow.
Oh, he's just run all the way in here. They don't know about it. Oh, this is sick. Siren, I don't think he realizes yet. And could he get some backup here? Magix tries to go for the bomb plant now. Device is going to be sneaking, and that's a heart attack moment. He had no idea. Wonderful. It's a good return kill. And then the smoke. Oh, my God. That one is just pure guesswork. And now it's a 2-1-3. So for all the Device work, it might still not be enough here. Buzz sneaking in, Blameth on the other side. Siren just coming out swinging. A good triple for him. And well, speaking of individuals, Siren's going to be put to the test. Wow, that was pretty quick. They're escaping out the window faster than he can actually shoot them. But he can get one. Patsy got one before he got blown up. It's Buzz.
And it looks like they actually just want to wait this smoke out. There won't be much time after it fades, and Buzz is holding the line, but immediately deleted by Magix. Glaive swings in for a trade, and it's Glaive and Xyp9x just honing on in. A Chopper, 1 versus 2, but the time is already gone. This is a round 1 for Astralis, and that re-smoke towards door was paramount. That took so much time away.
A real issue, like, there could be some games, there probably have been games that we just don't know.
Yeah, the visibility in apartments, for example, can get a little weird, but Siren on the B defense, okay, he's being challenged by Astralis right now, but Patsy falls so quickly that it's all up to Siren, but a triple kill for Siren. What a masterful defense being put up by the anchor of Team Spirit. Blameth falls down, wanting to find this player. So crafty is Siren, and he's just playing right behind that smoke. If he gets a 4th kill, I'm going to lose my mind, Anders. And there it is. What a defense by this guy. Spirit.
The low ground here to even pick up the bomb, so why give him the opportunity? Not really worth it. Maybe a slight chance there. Chopper, though, going to be falling even further back, and I really appreciate it. There's the final kill. Wonderful to take him down. But yeah, Siren.
Yeah, that was a beautiful hold. Couldn't ask for more.
We've got him back.
It's such precision, too. I mean, sometimes, like, what the easy thing with being an anchor in some of these is just, oh, yeah. That's true, actually.
Oh, he could be dead. He might be dead. He's definitely dead. Glaive hunts him down, but there's still 3 people on the bomb. How could there be 4 people at this bomb site? The bomb's on the other side, so if Astralis knew what we know, it would be a little bit different. They line up, and that could have easily been a double as well for Patsy. Hard round now, I think, for Astralis to win.
Oh, so much damage, but no kill. All 3 remaining players from Astralis under 50 HP.
Chopper's back in T-spawn. I thought he was going to go underpass at a minimum. This is weird.
He got his steps in on this round.
Yeah.
I don't even think he's not going to be ready for him, though. Buzz.
Yeah, it should be a freebie. This should open things up. This is the first domino to fall, and that's going to kick off the retake for Spirit. Smoke already on the plant. Wonderful takes down Glaive and Blameth. 1 versus 3. You already know what he's going to do. He's out of there.
And again, Chopper is out looking. As soon as those smokes go down, they flash A-ramp. They send Chopper to go look, and he's not going to see anyone, so they might know. Oh, headshot. The spray continues. Patsy looking for a third on the defense. It's not going to be him. It'll be Megisk instead, but still not bad. blamef, I can't believe it. Now the double backpedal. Sip and blamef are going back and waiting to see if they can stop anyone from defusing late in the round. There's still a 3-on-4. Glaive kind of spotting it out. They got to be careful about the instant smoke and the defuse. If they go right on it, that's maybe the only way I think Spirit win this round is just commit to that defuse. There's the smoke. I don't think they can now. They find the bomb, but it's still there. No one's stopping it. blamef is too far away, and it's still Spirit to pick it up.
Yeah, but this is spun device around. Molly at his feet. It's taking some damage, but Buzz able to find a kill. I think that's floorboards, actually. And Chopper right behind Triple. He's under a lot of pressure right now. It doesn't look like there's even too much help. Although Wonderful's trying to hold one line, but Chopper fights his way out. Taking down Xyp9x as well, and now Buzz, who's able to open things up, has to connect with blamef to try to win this 2 versus 2.
30 seconds. They can run B, but man, they need to move.
He's going.
Buzz is selling it. Now he just has to stay alive. Just do whatever you can. Oh! Runs out. He's absolutely cracked right now. A headshot. He can win the round by killing blamef right now. There's no way Buzz could ever get here, and he knows it as well. What a read from Wonderful. I don't know how he knew, but he did. And now it's just a matter of time. Buzz is walking up behind him. There's Wonderful. But Buzz, he could still run there. He needs to go right away. Knife out. And actually, he comes off the defuse. Turns it around. Buzz, this is your time. He might be low on health, but this could turn the whole map around, and he can't find him. Wonderful. It's so close. Buzz, he gets it. What an unbelievable round.
What a heroic performance from Buzz. And this is the opener too. Just reading Magix's position right through the floor and then just deleting every single other player that he sees. That shot onto Patsy, just insane.
He stepped up big right when they needed it.
Almost a 4-man stack here. Patsy's in the window. They've got the triangular setup, but it's cracked open by Sip. It's a good headshot to bring down Siren. A little bit of a return, though, from Chopper. Lands a grenade right on top of him. Buzz starting to make his way out. Megisk is in a very questionable position. Yeah, hard to fight your way out, but it doesn't matter when Chopper is stepping it up. And I'm surprised that MP9 gets some play in the round. Device gets that one, and he knows exactly where Magix is on the other side.
Yeah, and Magix can change his position up. He's got an AK now, and he's playing behind default. And he actually just jiggles on out, presenting himself to Device. Device with the 1 versus 2.
That seemed very unnecessary to peek.
With Magix, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd have to agree with you a little bit, but sometimes it just feels like they'll have a feeling that they can catch that player off guard if they're approaching.
They're reforced, knowing that they can break their economy if they win this round.
Oh, hold the phone. Double push out. That's the bomb drop. They should be able to spin it around here, but that's pretty scary. 2 kills. Well worth it for Spirit.
In tow. Now blamef is carving out some excellent space for his team, but Wonderful, he's here to hold the line. This is a huge fight, and it'll go the way of Astralis. Now, Chopper, excellent 1D, but he's on this site by his lonesome. 2 players approach him. This would be an incredible hold if he's able to pull it off. Another headshot onto Xyp9x. 1 more player remains in blamef. He's shaken right now, and Chopper just jiggling around Triple, looking for, and there it is! What a shot! Wonderful just tucks back into CT, and it looks like Astralis, they're just setting up for an A attack. Nice opener, though. Wonderful. Evens things out, but Buzz continues. The 2nd kill for him in the round, and this will allow Astralis passage onto the bomb site.
He's done everything. He's at 25 right now, so absolutely rocking this map. Siren and Patsy are left, and they're getting hunted down. Buzz, he's up for blood, and that's a 3rd kill of the round for him. Patsy's now on his own, just making a run for it. Astralis to get to.
Yeah, this is not looking too promising for Spirit moving into round number 30, especially with Patsy being taken out by blamef.
What they had success with before. Big kill.
That's the opening. It's Patsy as well, which is interesting.
You know, that's the cap player.
Yeah. And they still check for it. Device not going to get caught off guard at all by that. What more do you need? 3 versus 5. Chopper and Wonderful, the only 2 people right now that get this to overtime. And Chopper tries to peek into it, but Buzz is very patient here on the other side, and he's going to take him down. Wonderful with the AWP in a 1 versus 4. Siren is just real far away at the moment. And even though he gets that shot out, Buzz doesn't even peek it. He's like, no, I've got time. That's got to be important, right?
You know, the site's clear, Siren's B anchor. this should be it.
Don't know if there's anything they could do. Oh, this is surely death. blameF holding it. Astralis 1 kill away from bringing us to a third map. But more than that, I'm against Spirit in the last couple of matchups. But they'll at least get a crack at it on the third map, which is great news for them. Siren never even getting close to doing anything here. 16-14 as the Danes survive Mirage.
Recognize that. They flood out into middle, and Chopper will be there to contest Xyp9x, who's holding onto the donut. Nice shot from Xyp9x. Good headshot from him. And then Siren there for the trade. blameF swung out a bit wide, and he was punished for such.
They actually had the Molotov. Yeah, sick stuff. And now it's kind of right back out and open again. 3 versus 3. Device, though, is going to be walking in behind them, so with a little bit of timing going his way, or just a really strong aim. Got to be careful, though. That first opening is everything. 25 seconds. They challenge Buzz, and Glaive is there to help out, so that's great news. Siren, he eats that grenade and almost dies to it. He's down to 21 health, and Device is right behind him. So I feel like this round is on the timer, and I don't think there's anything Siren can do here. If they fight him, sure. But otherwise, if he has to try and plant the bomb, he's just going to run out of time. This is really well played by Astralis. Device will pick it up, and a bit of a scream coming up from the Astralis camp as they... Device, got to be a little bit careful. Chopper is in the middle listening, and he must have heard those steps coming through. 35 seconds, no bomb plant just yet, and that's Device hitting the shot on Wonderful. Chopper finally walking up from behind. He probably would have wanted to wait until after the bomb was planted, but he needed to help his teammates out. Now Siren is on his own, 1 versus 2, and that's a good pick off. 20 seconds. Device is already out, and Siren, he might just not know. He's got the right feel for it, but still not quite committed to it. And Device just repositioning into that one. A triple for him, and a third round for Astralis. Makes sense, but Astralis are set up for it. Looks like they want to go a bit aggressive here. See if Device, he only has a smoke, so he's going to be flashing anyone in. They just walk straight into it, but the SMG will pick up a little something, and one hell of a flick coming out.
Zip dropped his gun. He has a USP right now. Ancient and the fast B play. Like, what's the kind of meta or theory behind just doing a B rush? We didn't really get one in this round, but out of spawn, B hit.
It's scary. Like, or well, it's very good for Ts. It's very scary for CTs because they could just be in your face so fast. Mm-hmm. You should probably, honestly, they'll probably do it once or twice this game because you kind of just need to throw it in there every once in a while.
It feels like it's kind of taken the place of like an A hit fast on nuke.
Then they're going to block off the AWP, but also Astralis will know. Flash around the corner. Down to 29 seconds. Sip started to join Blame. Is still holding over at Donut. He's smoked out for the minute, but no smoke on Device position. So that's unfortunate. They're going to lose another player now. They throw it, but it might be a little bit late here. 17 seconds on the clock. Oh,
well, that's big.
Yeah, that makes the difference. And now they're getting all the kills. Siren there as well. Magic's able to pick up one more, and...
if you just take your time there in that situation and just let you guys all work together, let that team work together, and that, I think they probably would have been able to retake that.
Why would Astralis feel forced here? Why did you think they even press forward the way they did? Wait, why did he...
Did he disconnect and...
No,
I think it was... They don't even need to do that.
What was that about? That's weird.
Probably just accidentally shot him.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, it's going to be something... Oh, he just flick shot. It's not Siren, it's the Magic's right there. I think he just shot because...
Did he shoot?
Was he going to die anyways? I think he might have...
It could still just all come down to that first kill. Flash comes out. 10 wanting to peep behind it. Chopper kind of running for it. Could we have one more flash? Siren does have one, but Chopper is just kind of on his own. That's a bit of a shame. And now at least an opening. Here comes the counter utility coming out from Astralis. They try and burn out the bomb. Deep nade. Another one landing on Patsy. He gets blown up, but Siren's got such a clear view. He comes in and gets shot right in the face. They're trying to stop that defuse, and they will. Headshot coming on through. They get all the kills and still lose the round. And the bomb will consume 3 of them.
Towards B, unless they're in like a heavy man advantage situation.
Right. Oh my God, what is going on?
Wow.
That is a shot and a half. Chopper does get, unfortunately, shot at the back, and a flashbang is just way too powerful. That was a good setup. Sip on the assist on that one. Really well timed because it has been working. A little bit of a different feel this time, a little bit more delayed. trying to get in there, and oh, that's a nice spin around blameF. I thought he was dead for sure. He was sandwiched in. Chopper's on the other side, and he will execute him. 3 versus 3, and a similar retake coming in, similar kind of odds here. There is a smoke.
Ooh. For Spirit. Okay, no, he switches it out. Okay.
This is kind of risky. Molotov, it's on the other side. They're already through. That's not really going to impact the round. They do need to go for that defuse pretty soon because they don't have a kit currently picked up either. And they're getting shut down. Siren, a good couple of kills, and Chopper to even it out. So Spirit...
You think Astralis would just lean heavy B-side at some point, but Buzz, as the smoke's fading, is able to take down a single kill. Need a couple cheeky ones like that, and there's another. Device continues to thin the numbers with that frag on a Siren.
Device rotating B here is very big if he gets this timing.
Glaive in the corner. I wonder if Device can... Oh!
There you go.
I was going to say just distract. I would have just said distract from Glaive hiding in that little cubby, but, you know, why not? Magix and Chopper now, 2 versus 4. What a round this way. I think Astralis need to win a round like this. Oh, this first half is going to be way too impressive. Glaive comes running out. He's going to get the shot. And now it's a 1 versus 3. 45 seconds. And this again where you want to see some of the experience on the Astralis side. There should never be a case here where Magix could be allowed to just fight them one at a time. There has to be some potential for the refrag here. Still, the bomb is not down. They know where he is, and they're slowly but surely circling him in. Nice find on that one, but he walks right back into blameF, and that is huge for Astralis.
Don't really see any way they screw this up.
This setup is weird for me. They've run it twice now on anti-ecos with Device opping Pillar off of start, which just seems scary for a B rush.
We could get overrun rather easily, yeah.
Yeah. It's the second time they've run this against ecos.
Well, he's giving them at least a fight here. Not too worried about the Deagle on the other side. I guess he had no reason to. Shutting it down. 3 for him. Finally, there is a bit of a reply, but obviously it's a little bit too late. So, 8 for Astralis going into round number 50.
Seems like it's pretty standard for the starting for Spirit. They've been doing this late mid-take, and Magix, he's been finding space, but this time he's greeted by Device. It's been a rifler most of the time contesting him there, and so this puts the number advantage in favor of Astralis, and this push from A is so big. They have a great opportunity here to flank all of these Ts at middle. That's going to be 1 for Glaive, taking down Wonderful. 5 versus 3 now, and Buzz, he's up next, but he's able to come up with just the 1. This gives a little bit of a path for Spirit, but there's so many bodies from Astralis in so many places that clearing them out, it's going to be too tall of a task. Now, Chopper, 1 versus 4. First man he has to pass is blameF, and he won't even pass that test. 9-6 at the half for Astralis. They're looking
Going to get completely mauled in that position. He's back, trying to get another shot at it here. Device. Oh! I don't think he even knew. That was pure collateral. Magic's going down on the other side, and next up, it was Wonderful to hit the ground. Siren on his own in a 1 versus 5, but man, that worked way better than I think even Astralis could have imagined. We know that too. Like, if they were here and were asking them, they would have said the same thing, right? So what happens in the round when... Is it just that you're feeling like it's A right now, like this particular position? I mean, yeah, you could make it work. He's got the right idea. There's one, comes swinging in. It's a double. Chopper absolutely wrecking the round here for Astralis. Oh, that's a good shot, but not bad. 2 on 3.
And he's going to have to pull off some heroics. 35 seconds remain. Astralis, they know exactly where that bomb is, but they don't know what lies in wait behind that smoke. Buzz, he's just spinning around like a top to find that kill onto Chopper. But look at how Spirit react. Magix, he's pressing on forward from that long side. There's a chance, there's a window of opportunity here. He might find it. There it is. Takes down, but no, he actually doesn't finish the kill. So Patsy chimes in from Cave, and that's going to do it. Spirit steal 1 off the back of a double kill.
Actually rough. 10-7 the scoreline, and it's a B rush coming up. Magix is super ready for it, though. And Wonderful there to help out, so they're going to be fine in this round. The bomb is lost, and Device and blameF are left.
I'm going to throw out a little reminder for some of the fans out there, and this you might want to close your ears if you are an Astralis fan right now, but the last time these two teams faced off against each other...
You could see they've stolen 2 AKs on that side. Yeah, this is all pretty good stuff. blameF doing whatever he can to try and optimize the end of that round, even if he couldn't win it.
Well, I guess the exchange is that instead you're maybe giving up 1 more kill, so 300. So like 950 still.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I feel that.
Wow. Ooh. Quick quad. Couldn't quite get the ace, but it doesn't really matter. Sip in charge of throwing some flashes from way behind, but none of them really doing anything to Magix at the moment. He's going to get one of them. It's really awkward, but finally they take him down. Blame it for the double patsy out in the open, a position that he can't escape from, but they don't want to swing him. Maybe they could have, but a bomb plant right now, even looking potentially tough. It's back there somewhere, but they can't pick it up again. Device goes down, and now Blame it in a 1 versus 3. He needs the headshots. He needs more of them. And if anyone could, it probably would be Blamef.
Wonderful's expecting it now.
Yeah, he sees it coming. Walking right into the shot, but he still hits it. Oh my god, he's back for more. Blamef, there it is. The ace clutch left to 1 point of health.
From the strong man Dane. Blame F, getting it done, taking his time with it. So much criticism for this man, and yet he still shows that he can have impact in the late round there. They're actually being flanked. Chopper coming in from T-Spawn, and they're on for this retake. They really want to see if they can make this happen. Pressure's there. Chopper to take down Device. Now Buzz behind that big box is wallbanged by Wonderful. Blamef, he's just stuck on the site right now. He's going to have another magical performance to get him and his team out of this one, but Wonderful is there for the shot. Now Zipnix might be his turn to find a clutch. He's got to find that kill through the smoke. It's a desperate spray attempt. So close, but not enough. It will be Chopper that finds the defuse. 11-11 score line.
Towards site, the retake. Towards site first to activate Chopper.
It's kind of sick, right? Because obviously he gets the kill, but I think that flank invalidated 2 of the positions that Astralis had. Once they were on the bomb side, you could see obviously Blamef, but
catches him as the smoke fades. That could be an in for Spirit, but this is a lot of pressure on Siren now. P250 in the back sight, finds the dink, but not the kill, and that might be enough. It's going to be hard to get back in this one as Chopper presses on forward, but he's quickly traded out. 3 versus 2, and does seem like Astralis have a great grasp on this round, and that is now a stranglehold as Zipnix tightens the grip.
Super important. He's trying to deny that double AWP save once again, and he'll deny the last AWP as well.
To that split there, a lot better. They didn't. They gave themselves a lot more passenger or ways out, basically, if they were to.
This is going to be such a hard hold, a monumental task for Magix here. Buzz not there for the clear though, so that's 1 in the favor of Magix. A second. This is with the FAMAS, and he's able to already pick up 2. Buys just enough time for Chopper to get involved, and Blamef has made his presence known on the other side of the map. Glaive is here by himself, and the bomb is down. Team Spirit, they're already rotating on in, and Glaive, he's just trying to stay alive, but he's going to do a little bit better than that. Headshot onto Chopper, looking for another. There it is. Kill onto Siren as well. The storied in-game leader doing damage on the bomb site, but not able to pick up the last. It'll come down to Blamef.
And he's very low on health as well. Wonderful, kind of looking at the wrong direction. There is a chance, but now he knows. And that's going to give him an edge. Wonderful will take him down. Good clutch for him in a 1 versus 2. Wonderful trying to buy some time. Oh, very scary if they try to come through. Flash around the corner. It's an AK waiting on the other side, but he can't see a thing. And Sip at the meanwhile also picking up a kill on Siren. Patsy's back here, and it's time for him to come alive. He's got the double splash, and he's out of bullets. He would have definitely had that one. And now Blamef and Sip are left. The bomb is lost to them, but there's a minute on the clock here. And they're set up for it. 2 AKs. On the other side, strong headshot for Blamef. It's a start. And now they can put some real pressure on Magix here. He's so scared that they're going to be peeking on the other side. And now he's low on health as well. This is not a great position to go for a smoke defuse either, because there's such a limited space. And Blamef has managed to lurk his way around. But
just a single round away from having a chance to take a battle against Liquid. And that's already the first domino to fall.
Yeah, this is rough. Patsy's going to get overrun on top of everything else, and Blamef is holding the middle. He's already heard Magix on the other side, so he knows. And he's pushed through the smoke even, just to be absolutely sure. He's holding the rest of the Spirit players here. Oh, they've had such a hard time playing against Spirit. Grenadis, and he's almost stepped on top of it. But Astralis, they managed to crack the code. They realized how they need to play against them, and this will be it. 16-12 as Astralis prevail. And we'll face Liquid later today to decide their tournament fates.
And that means Spirit is eliminated here from ESL Pro League Season 17.